Who says that crafts have to be expensive? This project literally cost me less than $5 to make. So first I just grabbed a embroidery hoop from my local thrift shop, some scrapbook paper, and this cardboard that Amazon was so kind to leave for me. So first I'm grabbing that embroidery hoop and I'm going to place it right on top of this scrapbook paper. All the scrapbook paper could be found at Hobby Lobby. And I'm just tracing that embroidery hoop right onto the scrapbook paper. Once I have it traced out, I just cut that tracing right up. And now to give the scrapbook paper just a thicker surface, I am actually tracing it right on top of this cardboard and then tracing that out as well. And once that cardboard is cut out, I'm going to be using some Mod Podge to adhere the scrapbook paper right onto the cardboard. So I just put a nice generous amount of Mod Podge onto the cardboard, just place that scrapbook paper right on top and smoothed it out with my fingers. And then just to seal and protect that scrapbook paper, I just went over it again with another layer of Mod Podge, and you just want to allow that to completely dry. So now I'm just going to hot glue this right onto the back of the embroidery hoop. So I just put a generous amount of hot glue, placed that embroidery hoop right on and held it until it was completely adhered. And look at how cute that is. So now going back with that cardboard, I'm just drawing out 3 different sizes of triangles and I just cut those right out. And once those were all cut out, now it's time to have some fun with some scrapbook paper. So now for this, guys, you could do whatever colored scrapbook paper you would like. I did this black and white buffalo check, these snowflakes, and this plaid. So I just traced my triangles right onto the scrapbook paper and trimmed those right out. And then again, to be able to adhere the scrapbook paper onto the cardboard, I'm just using some Mod Podge and I just smooth those out with my fingers to make sure that there are no air bubbles. Once all the scrapbook paper was applied, I just went back over them with another layer of Mod Podge just to seal and protect that paper in place. And then you do just want to allow that Mod Podge to completely dry. And now for the bark of the Christmas tree, I just ripped up some of that cardboard and I just hot glued a small little piece of that cardboard right at the bottom of the tree. And I did this for only 2 of my little triangles, just because when I go and put these all together, you actually won't see the bottom of the 3rd one. So now I'm just using some hot glue just to apply all of these little Christmas trees all together. And it's totally up to you how you want to assemble these together. And look at how adorable this is. So now I had this little package of snippets made from Tim Holtz. And I'm just using this little bell that says Merry Christmas on it, just applying some Mod Podge and just applying that to one of the Christmas trees. So let's grab that embroidery hoop and we're just gonna hot glue these Christmas trees to the left side of that hoop. And I think this is coming out so adorable. So now I had these wooden snowflake stickers. They came in a package from Dollar Tree. I'm just applying some white acrylic paint right on top of them. And I did do 2 coats for these snowflakes until they were completely covered. Once those were completely dry, I just hot glued those right onto the back of the embroidery hoop. And this is really starting to come together. I think it's so adorable. And just to add a little bit more of an embellishment, I just hot glued some jute string to the back of the embroidery hoop. And I just wrapped that string right around the hoop, tied it off and made a little bow at the front. And there you go, guys. I hope this inspired you to create your own. If it did, please be sure to sprinkle the love. Thank you guys so much, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thanks. Bye.